Hey guys, a very common question we always get asked is, how do I shop different lenders when I'm in the market for a loan, right? And so what ends up happening is when you're in the process of getting a loan, your lender or loan officer or bank is going to send you what's called an LE. It's short for loan estimate. Now, some lenders are also going to send you what's called a fee sheet. That's what I personally do. The fee sheet is a little bit more condensed. It's a single page. It has all the information that the loan estimate does, but it just looks a little bit cleaner, but it ends up being the same thing. Now, here's what to look out for. When you get these fee sheets or loan estimates, they're usually broken down into sections, right? Now, next to each section will be a letter, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and H, okay? Next to each one of these letters, you will generally find verbiage such as services you, the consumer, can shop for, or services you, the consumer, cannot shop for. You're also going to find verbiages such as loan fees or third-party fees, and etc. So the sections that I kind of want you to ignore as far as just shopping lenders to lenders are going to be the services that you, the consumer, can shop for. And the reason why is as follows. For example, your property taxes are not set by the lender. So whatever the lender puts in there is just an estimate, folks, right? What ends up happening is the title company down the line will pull what's called a tax certificate and then properly determine what taxes are, what taxes have already been paid, and so on and so forth, right? Up until then, those are just estimates, right? So the lender can come in and technically put in whatever they want. Sneaky lenders will lowball that, showing a lower cash to close, even though it's not. So be careful. The other thing I see happening a lot is the homeowner's insurance, hazard insurance, fire insurance, right? It's all the same thing. Your lender will not know what that is until we get a quote from you. That's right. You, the consumer, are responsible for finding your own homeowner's insurance company. Up until then, we just simply go in and estimate it. Again, I've seen sneaky lenders lowball those, showing lower homeowner's insurance, hence lowering your escrow account, your prepaids, etc., your cash to close. So be careful, right? The other thing I see a lot are wrong title fees. Folks, remember, we do not determine what title company you want to use. That's between you and the seller, okay? You guys will choose the title company, and the title company will have their own set of fees. Now, we simply come in, estimate those until the title company or you from the title company send us those fees with that quote. Now, here are the fees that we actually do have control over as a lender or loan officer or bank. The interest rate, first and foremost, of course we do, right? Origination fees, these are nothing more than our commissions. This is what we get paid, okay? Underwriting fees, processing fees, appraisal fees, credit report fees, document preparation fees. Those sort of fees is what I've seen on loan estimates and fee sheets that your lender or loan officer truly has control over. So you have to understand, folks, that when you're shopping for these different loans or with different banks and lenders, there are certain fees that the banks or lenders or loan officers do not have control over. You're going to want to ignore those, right? Because what happens is it varies, it drastically varies, lowers or ups the cash to close that you're dealing with. So remember, you're only going to focus on the fees that the bank has control over. If you ever have a fee sheet or loan estimate that you're not sure about, you want us to take a look at it, it's free of charge. Be more than happy to do that for you. Give us a call or text today, 832-859-4144. Have a great day. Bye-bye.